Well, hi, friends. How is everybody? Welcome. Here we are. I can't believe it's Friday already. This week has just absolutely flew by. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe we're sitting here. I cannot believe I'm telling you it's Friday. Got a lot of questions about Mary and Jaden if they got home and whatnot. Well, here in a minute, Mary's going to join us um, so we can all say hello to her together. I know she had a very, very busy day back home and is probably exhausted. And somehow it's going to be my fault. I already know this. Before we even bring her on, guys, we all know. Before we even bring her on in the comments, I just want everybody to say it's Jeff's fault. That's it. It's just, hey, sweetie. So, with no further ado, we'll bring in my better half if all this works. So let's see here. And there she is.
Am I here?
I hear you.
You can hear me. Okay. I thought you had muted me.
No, I unmuted you, girl.
I don't know why it's so dark in here today.
It's very dark. Do you have your light on?
Mm-hmm. I
Oh,
do. And I have the living room light on and everything.
wow.
So I don't know.
So how's it going without me?
It's good. It's good. It like you said, it has been a super, super crazy busy day. But I got out to see our animals and they are great. They're wonderful. See, Jay just
Jay
said
knows. Jay knows
it's
it's
Jeff's
Jeff's
fault.
fault. You know what?
See,
You see my hat I'm wearing, right?
somebody said they thought you had on a tinfoil hat.
No, it's my going in. Whatever. Whatever.
Yes, it
So
is freezing cold here.
I know, right? I mean, it was like almost 60 here today. I almost froze, guys. It actually, I'm going to say around noontime, the sun did actually come out for a little bit. And I actually spent most of the day outside hanging out with the animals, doing some different chores and whatnot. And I had an absolute blast.
Well, good. That's wonderful. And I don't know if it said thank you, Jay, but thank you, Jay. Um, yeah, everybody said would hate it in the summer. I don't know. It was like I expected. I didn't expect like a heat wave. I didn't expect for it to be super hot, but thought it was going to be like maybe a little warmer. But we still had a great time,
Yes, yes, we did.
no matter
It's,
what.
and listen, I called the airlines. They're not going to let me bring Roman. It, he's too big. So, um,
Oh, come on.
yeah, right. Now, here's the thing, though. On two different occasions, well, and I'll talk about a video in a second. On two different occasions, one which I think you've seen on the live today, I was able to feed Sweet Caroline a piece of a muffin. Well, tonight it happened again, and I can't think of his name. It's not Peg Leg. Anyhow, he almost came over and took a piece from me. Now, funny story. I do I have a minute to tell a funny story?
Sure.
Okay.
Floor's all yours.
I don't like to take over, but that's kind of what happens ish.
Hmm.
So
That's okay.
as you all know, when we got here, I think it was night two. There was a water line break, and we lost water, and everything was fine. Like we had like I keep dishes. Thank you, Ricardo. We keep the waters full at all times, and this is some of the reasons why ranchers and farmers do this because you just never know. Um, he so we kept the waters full, and and then we had a water situation where we didn't have water. At that point, Mary asked if she could pee in the hot tub. I said, no, we're not to that extreme yet. You know, Lester, Jamie have been good to us, so let's not be peeing in the hot tub. So we were good there. That was all covered. Nobody peed in the hot tub. So anyhow, we I think we get back later that night. We did let Jamie and Lester know our goal was not to bother them while they were on vacation unless it was absolutely necessary. But we thought we'd give them a heads up, and then we found out through text messages. Mary found out the name of the water company, and so now she would get she like signed up for alerts, so we didn't have to bother them anymore. So at the end of the day, water came back on that night. Right? Right. We got the next morning, water pressure's really low again. I'm like, all right, Mary, get an alert. There's a leak. They're looking for it. Now, the first night was they were working on the well. So, um, I don't know what day it was anymore, but they lost water again. But fortunately, everything was full because when the water came back on, I went hog wild and made sure everything was full. We have a 5 gallon bucket out here in case we need to use it for toilets so Mary doesn't pee in the hot tub. So that's all good, right? Finally, the water comes back on. Now it has a little color to it, probably from mains and whatnot, but everything's good on the waterfront, right? Everything's good. So, as you guys know, I've been having a little bit of trouble uploading and downloading videos and whatnot. Well, Mary discovered that if we go to McDonald's, their Wi-Fi is fast. Excuse me. So, tonight I decided for the feed up video, as you guys seen, the video came out really late last night. That's because it took me forever to upload it. I'm like, it's like 3 hours, like it's crazy. So anyhow, I decided, me and the girls, Trixie and Christmas, decided we're going out for dinner tonight, just the three of us, to McDonald's. And we drive down, I don't know, 20 minutes maybe, not far. So we drive the whole way down to McDonald's, and I'm all set. I know what I'm getting. I got my phone set up. I've got the video starting to upload. And I go to walk in McDonald's. Guess what? Pulled on the door. I'm like, and there was cars there. It was a pretty full parking lot. I pulled on the door, locked. I'm like, what? Wow, it's only, 6:30 or whatever. There's a sign on the door. Due to water problems, we're closed. I'm like, so I told Mary, I called her, I said, you ain't going to believe this. And then we talked about it. And I said, if I decide to move to Texas, I'm going to get a job with the Livingston Water Company. Guaranteed overtime. But there's water here and all that's fine. And I just thought it was a funny little story that I could probably.
Well, but then the funny thing is I'm going to the airport. So I'm like Miss Timely. So I don't know if anybody else is like me, but like I gotta go to the bathroom. Like I had too much to drink, I had to go to the bathroom. But I'm trying to get as far as I can. So I stopped like at a Love's, like a nice, and they didn't have any water. So must be, I don't know, we're just not having good water luck, but it's all good. It is all good. And I would like for you to notice who you are not hearing from.
Where is he?
Notice it's quiet in the background. We don't have anybody eating blinds or knocking. So he is in bed sound asleep.
Wow.
I always say he's much better when somebody's not home.
That's not true. It's not true.
You spoil him a little bit.
Well, listen.
Yes, voices.
Look at these dogs. I'm here and they're very well behaved.
Hi.
What?
The deal is you like those dogs, like that boxer is like no boxer. Trixie's like no boxer I've ever met because she has sense and she's a good dog and she listens and
those
she's not.
Those are so good.
Yes.
It's crazy how good they behave.
Yeah.
I'd like to say I've been working with them, and here's the thing that I hope that, and you and I kind of learned this the other day when we took them for their first car ride, which we didn't put that video out yet either. But every time I walk out the door, they are wanting to go in the truck. Mm-hmm. So that's what we do. Anytime we go anywhere, the dogs go with.
Yep. And you should have seen, I was talking to Jeff on speakerphone and Royce was asleep on my bed. And as soon as he heard Jeff's voice, he's like, he was so excited. So I think he's going to be very excited to see you.
Yeah.
So
it'll be good. I said it's hard to believe that here we are talking. You've already been here and are back home. It's Friday. Like, I cannot believe this week has flew by like it has. Like, it's just unreal to me.
It did fly by. It really, really did. But
Yeah.
I don't want to say I was hesitant to go. That's not really the right word. What word would you say? I just wasn't sure what to expect. And I'm one of those people that my anxiety gets a little high when I go into situations, I don't know what to expect, because I know you were so worried about doing everything right. You were a little, so I didn't know how that was going to go. But I have to say, I don't think it could have gone better. I don't think we could have written a better script for how well it could go, how well we got along and worked as a team. It was just an absolutely wonderful trip.
Absolutely. And it made me miss you guys. I mean, I feel like we reconnected as a family even more through this.
And we had talked about before we went that we needed just some time away, and I think that was exactly kind of what we needed.
Everybody needs a little time away. That's all I got.
I know what you're.
Even though love needs a holiday. Wow, that sounded good.
It did. You may quit your day job, become a singer.
Chicago. I think I would be better off working for the Livingston Water Company. I'm just saying.
I think, yeah. I think you may. That was, and that was stressful. I mean, like, it was because it was like we didn't know when it was going to come back on, and we didn't want to bother them, but they kind of needed to know. But like everything else, it worked out.
It did, and and I've said it many times. People are probably getting sick of me hearing it, but it was an absolute blessing. I still, when I look back at my life from 1 year ago, this is one of the craziest rides I've ever been on in my life. Like, this is just, like I said, if you think back to a year ago, none of this.
A year ago, it was going to be our last Christmas together.
Right.
A year ago, we were preparing to tell Jaden. It was just really, really nuts. And so look at where we are. It's not perfect. And for people that aren't, like, we will be really authentic, and and it's not perfect, but it's getting there, and we're doing the best we can, and that's wonderful.
Yeah, it's one day at a time, as we said. It's definitely not perfect.
But nothing is.
No, but it has been an amazing ride, and I can only hope that it continues. Sorry, I got.
Your son is exhausted.
Is he?
Mm-hmm. He's really tired. Mm-hmm. And I said, "Did you tell anybody where you went?" And he's like, "Yeah, a few friends." I'm like, "Okay." I said, "You didn't tell a teacher, did you?" Like, no. All righty.
He made me feel so good too, just by getting up them couple mornings and running out there, and I'm going to be looking forward to when we have nice weather back home again, that he can get out and do things, because nobody really, when it's that cold. You told me it's going to the teens tonight. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not coming home.
But he was a really, really great helper today with feeding the animals, keeping the donkeys occupied. It was good. I mean, like I said, like when we got there, they were in bed. They were like, we're hunkered down. It's cold. But then they got up and they gobbled down plenty of food, and I think they're going to be very, very happy to see you.
I'll be happy to see them.
I have to say, because I just saw Caitlin on here. Caitlin, Sue Burdick, Kim Janook, everybody, Mason, everybody that helped us with What If Acres. I will say that I don't think we would have had nearly as a relaxing time if we didn't have such a wonderful, wonderful group of people taking care of our animals.
Absolutely. It's we've gotten so many cool pictures back from them guys, and honestly, I can't wait to get back and see all of them. And guys, if you helped on our farm, I can't call it a farm because I'm not. If you helped on Lake Road at What If Acres, if you helped, our plan is to. I missed something. I thought Lester said something. If you help, we definitely want to take you guys out to dinner and get back and hang out with you.
Yeah, they were wonderful.
You guys. I never had a concern. Like I knew you
No.
guys had it absolutely nailed it, and we appreciate it. Without you guys, we wouldn't have been able to do this either, and that has not gone unnoticed and will not be forgotten. So,
And the cool thing is, like, I didn't blink an eye once. I did not once wonder what's going on. Well, I wondered how they were doing, but I never once had an ounce of concern or an ounce of worry that we did not leave our little what if acres into the best possible hands. So
absolutely.
it's wonderful.
It's amazing. We've met amazing people through this, and it's
Yes, Denise, we will take them all to Liberty.
absolutely.
I'm surprised.
Here's the thing: I will absolutely take them to the Liberty, but if they decide, I have to look at what Lester said. I got to find. Maybe he can say it again. Did you see it?
I did not see it. I have to tell you though, there is a problem with our trip to Texas.
What?
Because I thought the Liberty had the best steak ever.
Oh yeah.
And I love them. Now nothing holds a candle.
No, that
to where is it?
Jake's. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Because I was thinking about going to Liberty tonight, taking Jaden. I'm like, nah. We'll just come home and eat Taco Bell and Arby's.
It's I have a question for you, Mary.
Yeah.
Quit what are you smiling about? It's not even.
I'm a little concerned.
It's not even about that.
What?
You weirdo. Big Jake. That is.
I like Janook's idea. Janook said
there's no sense in even going because I don't think that. I don't know how you're ever going to beat that steak.
Well,
and I love the fact that listen, I'm not. Look, this is how I dress up.
This is true.
Right? So for me to be able to walk in and have a steak that good in a plate like that was just absolutely perfect.
Hey, Carrie, I will look for your email. And Amy, we did see you on here, so that is awesome. It's been fun. But maybe we go on a baby steak tour. But yeah, I think that Jeff put a wig on, a dress on Roman, and tell him he's your wife.
Do what?
They're talking about how you can smuggle Roman. Lester said, "Don't leave your adult toys behind."
You never know what's going to be left behind, sweet man. And listen, I'm not gay. I'm not gay.
Okay.
So Mary, my question is.
No, Jay, just a second. Hold on, Jay. Now we'll still go to the Liberty. Now, don't get me wrong.
Oh yeah.
But first of all, they changed their steak. It's not as good as it was. We'll still go. That will still have to be our Friday night hangout, of course.
So
but I'm just saying, as far as the steak, it's not up there no more.
Now I have two questions for you.
Okay, we'll just ask.
I'll go on this steak tour with you, no problem.
Okay.
But that means I got to come back to Jake's and try it again because I won't remember.
That's
so
fine.
Is Livingston, Texas, too far from home to be? I mean, where's our boundaries at for this steak tour?
There are no boundaries. Your wallet.
Moving on.
Maybe not. Oh my gosh, me neither, Jeff. And if I was, I wouldn't be the bottom type.
Not the bottom. Yes. We're not gay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little spooning here and there, but I'm just
that can be one. Somebody said that can be one of our date nights. I have to tell y'all, when we first started this, it's kind of funny now, but when we first started this channel, we were going to do go through the alphabet and do dates starting with each letter of the alphabet. How far did we get?
So my next question for you is, we made it to. I already said I would have to be the little spoon. That was established a long time ago. I never got past C. Ann Dunlap nailed it. It's not my fault.
And C was a stretch because we went to
B
Sight and
was
Sound and you
Bible
called it church.
study.
No, you called that church.
Oh. There you have
Axe
it.
throwing. I don't know what B was.
Bible.
Well, then what was C? Or did we stop?
Sure.
Did we just. Good try. Anyway.
I can tell you what D's going to be. What? Definitely. What? All right. Oh, man. Anyhow, my next question for you would be, so it's going to be okay to come back here to try steak. Perfect. Would you ever consider, I'm just asking, this is just, there's nothing behind this, but I know how we felt when we left Pennsylvania together. But I know how I feel now. I was just curious how you feel. Would you ever, in the future, if we can continue to build the channel and do all the cool things, would you ever consider a horse? Whether it be a miniature horse or...
Okay, that's an easy question. I thought you were talking about, like, would you consider moving to Texas? And I'm like, oh, Lord. Would I... Okay, I think there's two questions here. Would I want, like, a miniature... I would say like more of a miniature horse because I don't think we have what we would need for a large horse. But a second, would I want one? Absolutely. Would we have to do so much? We over-research things, but we would absolutely have to research it and make sure that we could provide everything. Before I went to Texas, I would have been like, nah, not really. I mean, they're pretty animals, but no. You know, I fell in love with another guy while I was out there.
Yes.
Big, tall, handsome, burly guy.
Yes.
So, yeah. So I'm just I would like to actually. Janook sent me a place here that like it's like a horse place that she said we could go to. So
it's we know. I mean, we don't know how expensive, but we know they're very expensive. And right now, we don't have the facilities or knowledge. Like it was just it was just more or less a funny question because I think.
I mean, honestly, like, but like I said, when I went, like, honestly, if you had asked me that question, or even, like, it's not that I didn't dislike horses, but I didn't have a strong love for horses.
Right.
But would I like to, as a family, potentially find some place to learn horseback riding? Absolutely. Would I love to find a way to connect with some horses? Absolutely. Is it something that's feasible for us? Never say never.
Never say never.
But I'll say in the current, Catherine, I have to say, I had told Jeff that before. I said, like Roman's a horse, Roman's a beautiful creature, and everybody was so upset when he got hurt. But then when I met him and I could see his injuries, it was so, I'm gonna get teary. It was so heartbreaking. It really, really was. It was heartbreaking before, but then when you actually meet him and it was just like, I just couldn't imagine.
No, me neither.
So
I can tell you that these horses, I mean, you got to see what they allowed me to do with them, and they're amazing creatures. And
Sue Burdick just said something that was very, very true, and I never even really thought about, is because some of my kiddos are, there is a place for like equine therapy, that they're like, it's therapeutic riding for children with disabilities. And so, I mean, like, that would absolutely be something that may be good for me to, like, maybe look at, maybe volunteer with, because it kind of gets two things that I love in, one shot. So.
I seen somebody talk about Longhorn Lester's when it goes up for a raffle. Now, what are you going to do when we win that? Do we just keep that for a winter property, or what do we do? That's already set up for horses, you realize.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Here's the thing: as long as I can continually, my big thing is I have to be able to get to and from my family in Kentucky. That's all I ask. Because
Doesn't hurt. It doesn't cost nothing to dream, girl. It don't cost nothing to dream.
no, you're right. Absolutely. Never, never thought there'd be a What If Acres. And honestly, guys, we have to tell you that was one of our that was somebody from YouTube that suggested that name. And it's like the more we said it, we're like, yeah, we really like that because I don't even know. We were calling it Lake Road before, which is the road that it's on, and but so What If Acres is perfect.
It is perfectly imperfect, right? I like
Yes.
that thing.
Yeah, somebody said that, and that's like a theme for that's kind of like a personal thing to me, like perfectly imperfect. Like the imperfections is what make the world go round, and nobody's perfect. Oh wow! I'm sorry, I'm reading all these really really cool people that have been involved with equine therapy. So, like I said, that would mix two of my favorite things in the world. Janook and her husband are going to buy some.
See, we should all go together. I mean, we could share with them, right?
We could have like a compound.
Right.
See, cheap unlimited flight plans. See, they've already got us covered.
Right. I don't know what that means, though. What's that mean?
That means I could go to Kentucky whenever I wanted.
Oh.
Amy, Royce, believe it or not, those of you that have been on our lives before know that usually Royce will be up on our laps. Royce will be knocking the lamp over or the light over. Royce will be playing ball. Oh, Royce is not. He is sound asleep. He is tired. So that's perfect. Jaden, my guess, is asleep. It is 8:57 our time.
He's out.
Almost,
He's out.
Yeah, I felt bad. He did not want to get up this morning. He was so tired. But he had to. And I know a lot of people wanted me to be able to leave him, just let him miss one more day of school Friday. But here they're really, really strict about 3 days. You have to have a doctor's note. And plus, I had some, I had some kiddos that I really needed to see today. So I really need to get back to work too. So, but I think he had a great time. He had a family. Something about me and Jamie taking the mini Pearl somewhere.
Lord, as long as you don't have to.
Oh, Janice! How did we forget Janice?
Oh, absolutely.
And our taking care of the farm.
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Janice was a huge help before we left.
Well, she was almost like, I mean, yeah, she volunteered, but she was almost like, well, we're all family, but she was there. She was there for a few weeks. Like, she was a huge help. I enjoyed her.
I do too.
I know it'd be too far for Sue to come down just for dinner, but maybe what we can do, Mary, is when the weather's nice. And we're going to research this whole hot tub thing.
Yeah.
Anyhow,
did Chuck eat his chicken nuggets?
You didn't watch my video. You are so busted. You did not watch my video.
Okay.
The video was even entitled "Chuck Turned Me Down, but me and Carl got to dance."
Okay, that was yesterday. Just a second. Huh? That was yesterday.
Okay, well, let's not talk about the rest of the chicken McNuggets now.
Did you eat them?
No.
Okay.
No. Let's. Is Lester or Jamie still on? All right. Between us, I left them on the side by side. And you know how it is when you open doors around here, like, because they were inside when I was doing the feed up, because I don't want a horse to get spooked by Trick, the whole thing. So, guys, I'm so sorry, but I left. So Chuck only ate one, and then he's showing off for the girls because he don't need Uncle Jeff. He's got girls. So, yeah, shh, don't tell nobody. So I left the remainder 5 nuggets in their little box. And then this morning when I went out to get on the side by side, the little box was on the floor, opened, no chicken McNuggets. I think it wasn't the cats. No.
Which dog do you think it was?
I think it was Chrissy because of the time. I'm trying to think, but
And guys, it is so funny. Jaden called her Winter the whole time for some reason.
I'm like, who's Winter?
He's like, Winter? Like, no, it's Christmas.
No, it was not raccoons. It was definitely the dog. Because I honestly, after I thought back, because I heard, because there's on occasions I'll leave the door open because Trixie don't like to always come in because she thinks I'm tricking her and I'm going to leave without her. So sometimes, and I heard rustling around, but I just figured it was them because I've noticed the last couple of days Trixie's been really excited and running around and having a great time. But I think the rustling around is I heard them getting up on the side by side, and Trixie doesn't normally jump up on the side by side. So I'm pretty sure it was Christmas or winter. So
I didn't know how to
see it on the cameras. Oh no. You know what I did the night after we get off the hot tub, and I didn't even think of this till now.
I'm very scared.
No, well, I am too. Again, he's not on here. So here's what happened. You know how when you get out, now we had the funny clothes on, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm out there putting the cover back on and all that stuff, right? Well, now the cold air's making my shirt and stuff cold. So I took that shirt off, standing over. Oh, God. I forgot about that stupid camera. Lord. But oh well. It is what it is.
Listen. Just because I'm thinking about it, and I'm sorry, I apologize, y'all, but if I think about something, if I don't say it while it's in my brain, it goes away. Sitting where you are, there's my little charm. Remember my necklace broke? There's a little charm sitting there.
I see a little necklace. No, wait.
Okay. Just bring it home, would you?
Wait, all I see is a necklace. I don't see a charm. What did the charm look like?
It's just a little round thing. A little tiny thing. Don't look for it now. When you get off, you can look for it.
I think I see it. I want to see it.
That's it.
That's it. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Why are you leaving jewelry at Lester's?
Because my necklace broke. Remember?
Oh, yeah, I remember. Yeah. Oh, man.
Y'all are you're just crazy. Why is it so dark in here?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know either. I apologize. It just
oh man.
You're so bad. Save room for Jesus, Jeffrey.
Right. I'm trying to.
Yeah, somebody said Lester's going to post that video of you taking your shirt off.
Hopefully he doesn't. Guys, let's not tell him about all that because I didn't even think about it. Oh, man.
Just don't mess up and leave any underwear.
I was in my drawers, too. Hopefully they weren't my Sunday drawers. You know, the holy ones.
Oh, my God. I hope they were.
Yeah, we're never getting invited back. Hope
Jeff, you need to go with Carl to the prayer meeting in the morning.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, loose lips, Jeff.
I do have a ring light. That's my thing. Like, and it's on. And the light's on in here. And I don't know what the deal is. Because usually, I don't look so dark. I mean, like, I don't know.
Guys, quit talking about Lester's cameras. Let's just forget it. Oh, if it wasn't Friday, I'd go put a piece of duct tape over that one. What you got there?
You're a mess. You are an absolute mess, but you're funny.
Oh, man.
Keep your ears pretty, Jeffrey. Say everybody's on save room for Jesus. You need to go with Carl to the prayer meeting.
I'm gonna miss Carl.
You know, actually, do you know what it is? I think has something to do with it.
What?
You have our camera.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Look,
I
it's
don't
just
have our camera. I have the camera I always use. Like I said, I have our camera.
that's
Fair
exactly.
enough. Yes, yes. Oh, so if you had to pick a favorite moment from your trip out here, what would you say it was?
It's hard to pick one.
Oh, Carl does hiss at me. Trust
Oh,
me.
yes, he does.
Yeah, he does not like me. He does
No,
not like me
he does not
whatsoever.
like you at all.
No.
Mm-mm.
No. I'm out there trying to, and what I've been waiting for him to do, and you keep thinking about your favorite moment. I'm
I'm
going to give
thinking
you
while you're talking.
one of today, like again today, when I'm out there feeding and dumping his food in his little tray, I'm waiting for him to pull the hat right off the top of my head because I know he's there and I can feel him and I hear him hissing. But no, guys, he does not like me at all. But I love him. I told him, I said, we've had many races up and down the driveway, and I told him that I love him, and he can hiss and be mad at me all he wants, but I look into his big eyes and know that he's misunderstood. He's just Carl.
He's Carl. He scares me, but that's okay. Okay, my favorite. There's like a couple. I'd have to narrow it down to like a couple. Like one of the happiest things was the first time we did the horses, and it went so well. Because I know that was a big stressor for you, and we wanted it to go smoothly. And so I think that was huge when we got past that, and I think that helped build a little bit of confidence and help things go smoothly. Like my personal, I don't think there was a moment. It's just like when I'm videotaping and then Roman's head is like right on my shoulder. Or just, I think honestly it would just be Roman. It would have to be. And then just for fun, it would be the hot tub because that was very nice.
Yeah, for me, I think there's been a couple too. There was a moment that I didn't even have on camera. Nobody was around. And it was Rita, believe it or not. She was just in the Voodoo Lounge. It was just her and I come up and I was petting her, and she kind of did the same thing. Like she kind of put her head down here, and I bet it went on for 10 minutes, and I just like not brushed her, but you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like I love the cows. That was my first. Like I love the Longhorns. I love Chuck. There's things off camera that I've been doing, like spending time. Honestly, just sitting here or sitting on the side by side and just watching animals do their thing. Watching the little ones up in the bullpen get the zoomies and run around, and Chuck looking like, what the hell? It just, watching Chuck and Jolly, how they interact, and it's just been an absolute fabulous trip. But I would say that quiet moment with me and Rita was really special. And then also having Caroline come up and take a piece of muffin twice. And another thing that's silly, because I know she probably do it with anybody that's ever here. But today, like I said, I did some different chores and whatnot, and I was outside for the majority of the day. Trixie never left my side by much. At one point, I thought she did, but she was just laying down. And she's a special girl. She really is. So it's just been amazing. I've absolutely loved every second of it.
And that's what surprised me about you was that you fell in love with the horses.
There we go.
Did you go away?
For a second, I don't know if the live, we might have had a little. We're good.
Somebody said boxers are the best. They really are. They're pretty amazing.
Yeah. Yep. It's just been good.
Hey, I'm muting myself for just 1 second.
Okay. I would have loved Maggie. Absolutely. Absolutely. I thought that was so cool when Chrissy, yes, I wanted to capture that too.
I failed the test
For what?
because Jay called and I knew he was on a live, so I was worried that something was wrong.
Oh,
You passed the test because you did not answer the phone.
my phone, I don't even have my phone with me.
I just always worry something's wrong when somebody
Oh,
calls.
yeah, I would have answered
So
it.
I failed.
I didn't, my phone, I don't even know where it's at, actually.
Don't worry about it. It's all good.
As long as everything's good.
Yeah.
So
it all
apparently,
worked out great.
is somebody arguing about?
Nah, we're just gonna. It's all good. We're gonna.
Guys, don't argue. Don't argue with each other, please.
Well, tell the story of how Royce came into our family. Is that who we're talking about? Royce, we got, which honestly, it's horrible to say, but I hesitate. Royce, we got as a puppy. He, a boxer is a breed of dog that is, how would you describe them?
Nuts.
They're like the class.
Though.
They're like the class clown. They're like goofy, energetic, a little bit crazy. And so we just I love him. Jeff complains about him because he is kind of a pain.
You know, though, I thought about a lot of that. You know, yeah, he's high energy and he does drive me nuts at times. But I really think that if he had the opportunity to do this, to be able to run and do what he wants every day, he would be way, I'm not sure what's going on with the horses.
Okay, here's what I'm going to say. Lester has a perfect system. It works very good for Lester. Jeff had a system that worked very well for Jeff. Our goal was for us to be safe, for the horses to be fed, and the horses to be safe. So we accomplished that. Lester is absolutely phenomenal. He's the one that has got these horses trained to do so well. So we were just blessed, like we said, that the horses just performed with us how Lester prepared them to do with us. And so we were very, very blessed with that. So we're going to stop talking about that. And mods, if you see anybody talking about it, can you just hide the comment? Because we're a place of positivity. We're not doing that. And if that's all you want to do, then this isn't your channel. So, because, you know, when we have it has been such hugely positive. We've been so blessed with such positive comments, and we're going to keep it like that. So,
sorry, I missed it. It's all good. I
just picked up a little bit of it, but see, the problem is it starts distracting me, and that's just kind of ridiculous. And we're not doing that. Lester is phenomenal at what he does. We just kind of stepped in, did what he needed us to do. Everybody's happy, everybody's healthy, they're well rested, and life is good, and that's where we're leaving it.
Right, you go, girl.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay, Alicia.
No, we had a good time, and things went well. We can't complain. Yeah. So
I have to be honest.
I guess now we got to talk about me coming home, and I only got pretty much tomorrow here left. Just you know, I'm looking forward to getting up in the morning and doing it all one more time, and hopefully I don't know what the weather holds out here for tomorrow. That was funny too. I see somebody said Aunt Trixie approved. I asked Christmas and Trixie, like, am I doing this right? So I guess
Trixie approved.
Yeah, Trixie approved. Somebody asked if I seen the other property. I have seen it, but not on this trip. I stayed here for the most part. There was somebody else taking care. Little Chris was taking care of that, and I'm sure that went very well. So
Jay said your first stop is the Liberty.
My first stop is going to be What If Acres. I cannot wait to see Cinco and the Boys. That sounds like a band, don't it?
Cinco and the Boys.
Yeah. So I will Yeah, I had time to relax. Absolutely. Guys, now listen. I don't want I said this before. Jamie and Lester had all the hard stuff done. They set me up so I could not fail. I truly believe that in my heart of hearts that everything was done ahead of time. All the hard stuff. They're phenomenal animals. The he had cows moved where they needed to be moved.
Mm-hmm.
So I had no stress. Like I could drive in there with Tex. I had no issues driving down in that area. He told me to stay out of the bullpen. That's what we did. He had all the waters pulled up. I fed the birds outside. Like all the feeding and whatnot that would be in the bull area was all handled ahead of time. So that is kudos to them because they did all the hard work. I got to
Mm-hmm.
be here and just do a feed up here and there and help move some horses that already knew what they were doing. I probably confused the horses more than need be, but at the end of the day, I feel like it went pretty smooth. Nobody got hurt. No horses got hurt. There was no kicking and biting and all the things. And that's all them showing me what to do. Lester's the one that showed me I could put a lead rope around them and walk them out one by one. And that's what we did. So
Yep.
we were tickled. We were tickled. Mary and Jaden were a huge help while they were down here, and again, it was a huge family experience for us. And I really truly hope we at some point we get to do this again because I would in an absolute heartbeat. So
Oh yeah. Absolutely. Because it's
mods,
yeah.
I know mods that are from my channel are not used to all this. I thank you so much. And guys, don't stress yourselves out. If people want to come on here and be rude and say things, they weren't here. They don't know the conversations that Lester, Jamie, and I and Mary all had. Um, I contacted them in the middle of the week and said, "Hey, if you guys want me to do anything different, please let me know because I will." So mods, thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. Please don't stress yourselves. Nobody's getting paid to do this. So,
Yeah, right, Caitlin. There's only two or three. Guys, what you have to understand is like we don't and
no,
that's
we're
probably
not.
our fault. Our mods are phenomenal. They're great. But then when we have, you know, I don't know. But once again,
Yeah.
if you're gonna be ugly, show yourself. You should show your way out because that's not what we're about. Unless yes, Lester did get a new doorknob. You got a new doorknob for him.
He did get a new doorknob.
Okay,
Absolutely.
hold it.
What'd the knucklehead say?
It's not the knucklehead. There is. I'm trying to find. Go ahead.
Uh, just ignore it.
I am.
Just ignore it.
Guys, and I would add moderators, but where we're on StreamYard, I can't right now. So, yeah, it's all
We're
good.
not gonna
Well,
worry about
thank
it.
you, Carol. Here's the deal.
Thank you.
You're only there a few more days. We're not going to worry about jerks that are on here. We're just going to ignore
No,
them. We're
'cause
going to
we
enjoy
won't.
ourselves.
I would like for people that are new to just give us a little time when we get back to PA to get situated and then come over and check us out. And if we're not your thing, we're not your thing. I'll see you over here at Longhorn Lester because I like to comment and do silly things. And so if nothing else, we'll see you over here and
What
it'll
do you,
all be good.
what do you think Jaden's favorite part was since he's snoozing away?
What do I think Jaden's favorite part was?
I know. I hate to say it. I shouldn't hate
Christy.
it. I was going to
Christy.
say, there's all these farm animals, but he loved
He
winter.
loved Christmas. He did.
He did. He loved.
He would
Loved.
I think we put a picture on Facebook and that was after what does he call that when he
Burrito.
right. He would put Christmas in a burrito every night so she could sleep in a warm blanket. So he did love driving a side by side. That he did, absolutely. And you guys didn't get to see it when he got better. I didn't realize his little legs could hardly reach the pedal because Lester's, he's long. What long something, Lester? Long. Anyhow, But then we learned how to get the seat up, and then he did much better. So
Yeah, and he loves spending time with you. I think that's.
yeah,
I
yeah,
think when we get busy with life, unfortunately, that kind of he doesn't get that one-on-one time as much as he would really want. So I think, thank you, Ricardo. I think did a. I think you all did a great job just spending time together. I think as he gets older, I think having you spending time with him is so important, and so I think he really, 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 really like that.
yeah. I think so too. I think it was a good family experience.
Oh,
Bonding time.
absolutely,
So
absolutely.
I cannot add mods on StreamYard. I don't think so.
I think Alicia took care of somebody, so that's all good.
It's all
But
good.
yeah, I think it was great family time. Like I said, I think we needed it desperately. I think that our in-laws are going to be ready to see you
Yep.
because I fed them and all, but you're like the.
I'll be ready to get back and get my hands dirty there and get there's many things to do there, right? So I was impressed to hear that Cinco and Finley went into the new shed though. That's awesome. That makes me happy because
Yes, I mean
I put a ton of straw down in there thinking they might, but I didn't know before I left, you know.
they
So
did. They were in there. I think they're so trained so well to go into their little stalls to eat. Like I told you, they went to the wrong place today, and I just said, "Go to your rooms," and they corrected themselves. And I just think it's
well, they're eating out of the bunk feeder, right? And
yep,
the yeah, okay, cool.
yeah. But they were shifted over. Cinco was shifted over to the water,
Oh, yeah, I've seen. Okay, I know what you're
and
saying.
so I'm
I
like,
was
just I said,
thinking,
"No, you
yeah,
all need to go to your rooms," and so they got
right,
out
right.
and went to where they
Good,
needed to
good,
do.
good, good.
Yeah, Alicia, I do hope you're feeling better. You said you were sick and getting a cold, so I hope you are feeling better. I do think Jane's going to remember it for the rest of his life.
I do too.
I do. I really do. I think I felt really bad for him a little bit yesterday because, like, getting to the airport, like, once I am through TSA, I am golden. But it's just the getting the rental car back, getting the shuttle,
Wait, how did that go? It was
it
easy,
went,
right?
it was easy, but I'm always like, I don't know. I'm one of those people like I worry, like, is my passport not going to read this time? Thank you. And I'm going to be stuck in
Lisa, thank you so
Texas.
much.
I always worry about stuff like that. So once they scanned my passport and I'm through TSA, I was good.
Wait, you were worried about being stuck in Texas?
Well, yeah, my job's kind of here and my doggy.
Well, so's mine, but I'm not. I mean, I'm not planning this, but if I would get stuck,
Yes,
no, what?
I am a worrier. I really
No,
am.
and on a serious note, we all know how much Lester likes what's it called when you have a system uh, come on guys, help me out.
What are we talking about? Give some more.
Well, he has a way of doing things. Oh, I just had the word my like a system. He does things and he does things in an order and routine.
Routine.
Thank you. Lester has a routine, and I'm sure he's ready to get back to his routine. And just like we kind of have a routine when we're at home.
Mm-hmm.
I do everything, and you kick in where. I mean, you do.
Kick what? Because yeah. What am I going
to kick? Oh yes, yes.
And you can tell the people that have followed us before because they're like, "Where's Royce? Where's Royce?" Because he's knocking things down. But he has fun at daycare, and he's just tired, so he is asleep, and he's going to be a bed hog, and that's okay.
Right.
So
yes.
Do you miss Jay?
Absolutely, I miss him. You knucklehead. Absolutely.
He is awful mouthy that far away.
I might be sleeping at What If Acres. Throw an extra bale of straw in. Daddy's coming home.
Yeah, absolutely. You can sleep with him. There's room in the new shed.
Oh, man.
Yes, routine. I think I'm a creature of routine. Like, well, I had a phenomenal time, but like, I'm kind of, when I get out of my routine, I would say 5 to 7 days, and I'm kind of ready for my regular routine just to get back because
yeah, for sure.
it's harder to take care of myself. It's harder to do a lot of stuff when I'm out of my routine. So,
Yep, I believe Lester is probably ready to be back home. You got to respect that. He's got a lot going on here, guys. A lot.
Do you ever stay at our RV at What If Acres? You have.
Mm-hmm. It's hard. It's hard because of how cold it is there now. I still don't know what we're doing there. I still feel like we just need to winterize it so I don't have to worry about it because it's not officially winterized. Did you check the heat tonight to make sure it was on?
No, I didn't.
Okay. That's something we want to do.
I can do it tomorrow morning.
That would be wonderful.
Yeah, no problem. I'm going to go out there first thing in the morning, get them fed and get the roosters out.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Yeah, that's what, because somebody said that plays a role. A lot of people don't know is like, I was in Kentucky for a week, came home for like less than 24 hours, and then we went to Texas. So I really haven't been home. I haven't been home in like 2 weeks. So
I need a Jackery, right?
Yeah.
You hear that?
Oh, wait.
What? What?
I think he's awake, maybe.
Who?
What is the funniest thing you did with Lester and Jamie on your first night? I about gave Jamie a heart attack.
The coffee.
The coffee. What, buddy? Good night.
The funniest thing that happened was watching Lester when he got here, jumping out of his car. We got to move that cow. We got to move that cow.
I felt bad. He apologized to me so many times for yelling, but honestly, it didn't faze me.
Right.
And I hope you did not go around asking for a cahoochie, because you're probably going to be arrested. Come here. Come on. Everybody's asking. Come on. You can come up here. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Yes. This, for those of y'all that don't know, this is, love you too, buddy. This is Royce.
I went and got my own cahoochies. I know where they sell them.
Hopefully you didn't ask. Oh, why? I had to have my passport because I don't have a real ID. Your daddy's on there. No, I don't like coffee now. She tried to get me to. I don't like it. There's your daddy. Your daddy's on there.
Royce. Hey, buddy.
Oh, he's not here really. Look, Jeff.
Oh, sweet fella. Royce, I'm here. I'm not home. Oh. I did ask for a cahoochie. They didn't say it. They didn't.
Oh, I feel bad. He was so excited. Yes, I did try coffee. I really did. It's just, I don't know. It's just something it doesn't float my boat.
So I did go because I've been pretty hard on Lester's creamer. Wait, that didn't sound right. I'm not gay. But I did go. I did go get I went to Walmart and got French vanilla. There.
Oh, that was sweet, Jeffrey, that he looked for you.
Oh, Royce. Oh,
and he went back to bed.
Oh.
Well, no, I think he's getting ready to bark at the bathtub. So, all righty. Shall we wrap this up?
Yeah.
Let these wonderful people get back to their.
So, I embarrassed myself again.
Yeah, that's all right.
You know, if I wanted to, and I don't like to rub things into you. That didn't sound right either. If I wanted to, I could walk outside and get in a hot tub because it's probably in the 40s here.
It's cold here. I need better gloves. That's all I got to say. That was the only problem feeding the animals. It was cold and I had on gloves and it was still cold.
Oh, at home it was cold because I didn't. I'm just saying. This is what I wore today. No flannel or nothing.
I have on for work. I have on 2 pairs of pants.
Oh Lord.
Because it's cold.
Yes.
Why don't you go get in the hot tub?
What?
Why don't you go get in the hot tub? You deserve some relaxing time.
Yes.
And part of it, good night, Jaden.
He did not just do that. He did not just.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh man.
He says, how many times a night? 4 times?
4.
Every single night. Good night, Mom. Love you. Good night, Mom. And then if I don't answer, even like if I'm taking a bath, he screams bloody murder and scares me to death. But guess what? He's 13. He's not going to do that much longer.
No, and he ignores me.
Do you know what he says? Jeff 1.0. He said he got used to doing that when there was Jeff 1.0. But now Jeff 2.0 is so much better. So, but he does it when I'm not home. Right?
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Do you hear that?
No, what was it?
I think it's I think Trixie's snoring. I love that.
And somebody said about you relaxing. Part of it is that like doing the stuff there today without like a deadline, without just being able to be outside. That's somewhat relaxing to you, isn't it?
Oh, 1,000%. 1,000%. I feel like I did some things that'll help, and just being out there and listening and show us the dogs cuddled up. I don't think I can. I'm on a laptop, so.
Yeah, I think I've really realized that like we're 13. It's not like we're not going to be cool for that much longer.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take a picture of that and post it on Facebook of them 2 cuddling up, as long as I don't wake them up. So listen, I think we've had these folks long enough. Mods, I appreciate you so much. I know it's been a little hectic, but once we get back home, things will go back to normal. I did muck the stalls, absolutely, daily. Yes, daily.
Yep, everything was.
Yep. So
the age of embarrassment. I have to tell you, the hot tub, he was very embarrassed with our outfits. Jay wants to pick you up at the airport because he's bored.
Oh God, he'll never make it. No, I need to get home. That guy. Oh man.
All righty, we're gonna hop off here.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you end it because I started it, but I just want to say thank you guys. Thank you for the kind words. We love you all, and thank you, Amy, for the super. Appreciate it.
All righty. Just want to thank you all. This has been such an amazing time. We appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us on the live. Like you all, like we've said before, What If Acres is What If Acres only because of you all. So we do appreciate you. We love you, and we hope you all have a wonderful night and a wonderful weekend. Talk to y'all later.
Bye, guys.
Good night.